If you only have a light duty drill, it can be frustrating to not have enough power to drill a big hole or go through a thick piece of wood. The drill can be overworked and you can burn up the motor. You might even see it smoking. Once I started using this DeWalt heavy duty hammer drill, I've been able to use the drill all day long, whether I'm drilling metal, wood, or masonry. This drill doesn't lack power, and since it has a brushless motor, it doesn't smoke like my previous drills did. A big advantage of the DeWalt hammer drill is its versatility. It can tackle a big project while still being smooth for those delicate jobs. This hammer drill driver has 3 modes so you can set up the material you're working on. To change the mode, you twist the collar on the front. The drill bit symbol is for drilling holes into wood or metal. For drilling into masonry or concrete, you turn the dial to the hammer symbol. This mode is like hitting the drill bit with a hammer really fast while spinning the bit. The driver mode is for putting in screws. To make sure you don't over tighten and strip them out, you can adjust the clutch to the different number settings. I rarely use this feature since an impact driver is much better at driving in screws, but it's a good option if you only have one tool. To control the power of this heavy duty drill, it has a side support handle. This is to keep the drill from twisting in your hands, especially when you're drilling a bigger hole. The chuck that holds onto the drill bit can grip bits as small as 1/16 of an inch and as big as a 1/2 inch. It has carbide teeth inside of the jaws which bite onto the drill bit so it doesn't loosen up. As I mentioned earlier, this drill has a brushless motor. This makes it a true heavy-duty tool. The brushless motor uses magnetic force to spin the motor, which gives you more power while you're working the drill hard. Compared to a brush motor that has parts touching it to make it spin, when those parts heat up, the drill can start smoking and eventually it will fail. A brushless motor is also energy efficient, which means your batteries will last a long time before you need to charge them. Now when it comes to speed settings, there's 3 options. Setting 3 spins the fastest at 2000 RPMs in drill mode and 2250 in hammer mode. The extra speed is a big help when drilling concrete. I normally use setting 2 since it spins fast enough to drill a hole without being too slow. Setting 1 is like a low range. This is for big holes requiring a lot of power. You must be careful with the setting when you're not using a side support handle. This drill has a lot of power and can really twist your wrist when a bit grabs. Because this is a 20 volt drill, you can run any DeWalt's 20 volt batteries like these or DeWalt's flex volt batteries. Now this is something I didn't realize for a long time. Besides the LED lights coming on when you pull the trigger, they can be set to stand for 20 minutes like a flashlight by moving the switch down by the battery. This hammer drill is a DeWalt DCD996. Let me break down the DeWalt rights or part numbers. The D is for DeWalt, C is for cordless, and the D is for drill. Then it lists the model numbers of the tool. The numbers and letters following the model number indicate if it's a bare tool or the type of kit it comes in. A bare tool will have a B at the end of it. It does not come with a battery. It'll come just like this, and you will use the batteries you already own. You can also find this drill bundled into kits depending on what other tools and batteries you need to purchase. If you need a charger and batteries to start your tool collection, or you're a heavy user and needs more batteries to keep all of your tools powered through longer projects, this kit is a great option. It comes with a hammer drill, 2 5 amp hour batteries, a charger, and carrying case. Since you get 2 batteries with this kit, you won't have to wait on the charger while tackling big jobs. The carrying case fits the drill, charger, your batteries, and a few drill bits. It's also tough, so it protects the drill when it gets tossed around. You can find links to this tool and the popular kits it comes in the description down below. Since I started using this heavy-duty DeWalt hammer drill, I have not been frustrated trying to tackle my long list of projects.